heart of Elizabeth Bay sits the Crown Wharf district, a small and vibrant community that, with the help of several development projects and a very advantageous location, has grown into the city's main hub for world-class shopping and dining. Its location right next to Canada Place and to the Commonwealth Tower combines with its proximity to the wealthy King Harbour and East Shore neighborhoods to ensure that tourists and locals alike partake in everything the area has to offer. While nowadays Crown Wharf is up there with the entertainment district as one of the most touristically significant areas in the city, only 30 years ago it was an unremarkable area characterized only then by the then brand new Crown Towers and an old underused wooden pier lining the inside of the bay. As the surrounding areas flourished and grew both in population and in economic importance, the area and its significant potential remained ignored and underdeveloped. This all changed when, in 2005, the Arico Development Corporation purchased the old pier and promised to redevelop the area. And, following a tumultuous several-year construction and planning phase, characterized by arguments and ensuing compromise, in 2009, the refurbished Crown Wharf opened to the public. The redevelopment program converted the old pier into a modern tourist destination with several high-end shopping locations, a jet ski and motorboat rental, and a fine dining establishment with waterfront views. Additionally, the now aging Crown Towers were recladded and the mall and their podium modernized. Over the next several years, a few more condo towers would be constructed in the area as part of the city's ongoing condo boom, and commercial development would continue to grow alongside Melbourne Avenue. In the modern day, Crown Wharf continues to thrive in its role as the beating heart of the city's fashion and food culture. Now, while there are no mass transit stations directly within the bounds of Crown Wharf, the district does benefit from a proximity to both major metro lines and to commuter rail via Union Station. The area is also frequented by a few local bus lines and several tour buses, leading to a dedicated bus stop. As for roads, Queen Elizabeth Boulevard is really the only significant road to the area, forming a crescent that outlines the bay and, by extension, the wharf. Now, as for architecture, there's very little of note within Crown Wharf, with the area being characterized mainly by modern condo towers with mixed-use podiums. The tallest building is the Hemlock at 1 Iqaluit Street, with the rather more iconic South Tower of the Crown Towers coming in at a close second. And from an urban planning perspective, Crown Wharf is a fairly successful neighborhood, boasting a high degree of walkability, strong transit connections, and a very solid amount of green space and public space. The bike infrastructure is also world-class. The area does, however, suffer from significant traffic on the two-lane Queen Elizabeth Boulevard, although the recent completion of the Melbourne Avenue slip lane and the Elizabeth Bay Tunnel have worked to significantly alleviate these traffic issues. And as for what inspired me in this build and the thought process behind it, this area was always going to be built around the wharf proper, and the inspiration for that came originally from one of the piers included in the recent Bridges and Piers DLC, specifically this one that's essentially a long and wide staircase. And while I didn't end up using that particular asset, it was around the concept of a waterfront staircase that this was built. Then I tried tying in the concept of shops on piers that I've seen in Monaco, and I integrated it all with the jet ski rental built back in episode 6. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this tour of Crown Wharf, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. Thanks for watching.